ni da pa ma ga re sa. Even just in the opening humming, even just in the opening swararapana of the bhajan, you can. I tried to put Ananda Bhairavi in there as clearly as possible. So. Sagari ga ma pa. So that's just a short way of just hinting at how Ananda Bhairavi is present in the Pallavi of this Kriti. Then in the second part, the Anu Pallavi, I use Jaunpuri. So Jaunpuri is originally a very Hindustani-based raga, but it was adapted into Carnatic music by musicians like Papanasham, Sivan, etc. So for Jaunpuri, there's one specific phrase that distinguishes that distinguishes it from other ragas, which is pa ga re sa re ni da pa pa ga re sa re ni sa re ma pa ni da pa ma pa. That whole chalana the raga is what makes Jaunpuri Jaunpuri and not any other raga. So I incorporated that phrase in two parts. Mahavakya mandrangal pagari sa sari sa manatari sari sa na ramapa. So that's how Jaunpuri is in the Anupallavi, and then finally in the Charanam I used a very popular raga among Malayalam film songs and just in general Bollywood film songs. Bhairavi in Hindustani or Sindhu Bhairavi. So Bhairavi goes in this way. Sa ga ma pa da ni sa ni da pa ma ga re sa. Even in the opening notes of the first phrase itself, Mayunna loga sugangal sa ni sa ga ma pa ni da pa ma pa da ni sa ni da pa Mayunna loga sugangal maranyalum. Then another place where I specifically put a almost classical part about Bhairavi is Manasil Madhuvar Manasa Pukalai. So that's where the whole, I guess the Hindustani part of Bhairavi becomes the pure classical part. So yeah, that's how I use these ragas.
Navaneeth, thank you for being here and for sharing the insightful wisdom that you already acquired at a very young age, right? So we are feel privileged. I'm sure all the contestants and everyone here will get motivated. Thanks again.
I will also add 2 words about Navaneeth at this point. So those who are, this is again to all the participants and contestants here. Navaneeth is pretty much similar your age, but his dedication to music is amazing. He, ever since I knew him, and his dad is a good friend of mine, and ever since I have known Navaneeth, he has been so much dedicated to the music that we are amazed at his growth, and we really feel proud about it. So let me ask Navaneeth a couple of questions because the participants will benefit from how many hours or what I know it's not easy for everyone to spend hours and hours for music and make that as the highest priority. You have your studies, you are in high school, and then you have to do all of this. So how do you balance that? Can you tell them?
Yeah, sure. So I think I'll admit before I started a lot more practicing, especially during this quarantine time period because I had a lot more time to do it effectively. So I guess with school being online and things, it definitely gives me a more free time to explore my musical pursuits definitely. And usually I practice 2 hours a day, and that definitely helps a lot with things like voice stabilization, voice techniques, and everything, so things don't crack or go out of pitch. And it's just, I guess, for if you're passionate about anything, it's not like finding time. I mean, time finds you essentially. You make time for it naturally by yourself. So yeah.
Thank you. Children, if any of you have any question, you can take 1 or 2 minutes more to Navaneeth. I know he has to rush for another program. But if anybody has any question, you can ask. Take 2 minutes of Navaneeth's time maximum. Thank you, Navaneeth.
Thank you.
Anyone? Children or adults or seniors? Anyone has any comments or questions? Satish, you're on mute. Okay. So due to shortage of time, I think we may request Navaneeth to come back again. The KHNA Super Singers, Navaneeth is beyond competition. He is what I call a prodigy in our own. Just amongst us, he is one of the prodigies. So Navaneeth, we will request you to come back another day. Okay? Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much for everything. Yeah. Again, thank you so much. A big thank you to KHNA for organizing this. Thank you.